often find myself thinking that if previously each of us was a custodian of history, now we are co-authors of our own country's history. Unexpectedly, our country finds itself in the role of front-runner. We have no one to compare ourselves with. In the last 70 years, only we have faced these challenges. You're receiving your diplomas at exactly the right time, because there are no adults around you. From now on, we're the adults. In 2025, some 680 bachelor's and master's students joined the community of graduates at Ukrainian Catholic University. Among the graduates are bachelor's and master's of the Applied Sciences faculty. For the second year in a row, it's been named Best IT University by Ukraine's largest IT community, DOU. It celebrated its 10th anniversary. The industry came to UKU and said, "Can you create a program which will change IT in Lviv in Ukraine?" I don't think they were thinking at the world level then. The best journals in the world write about us. Our graduates head R&D departments at companies. The government gives them awards because now they are extremely important for our security. The faculty opened a bachelor's program in robotics. We want to strengthen Ukraine's technological resilience. In order for Ukraine's businesses to grow, they need to automate their production. They must involve robots in their enterprises more and more. And, of course, the robotics program will prepare such specialists. The UKU Law School has been leader in preparing lawyers for many years. Now it's grown into a law faculty. The new faculty was ceremoniously inaugurated in September. One of this faculty's tasks is to form a new generation of lawyers who have a knowledge of social doctrine about the legal regulation of AI, who have skills, and, among the most important, is to see a person and try to help him or her who have a moral backbone based on the university's Catholic identity. UKU's Leadership Institute and School of Public Administration are proud of their achievements and graduates. They are celebrating, respectively, their 15th and 10th anniversaries. It's a community you can always rely on. Whether you know someone or not, being part of the UKU community is a mark of trust. It means you can reach out and people will already have confidence in you. The Leadership Institute and School of Administration form leaders with values to serve in the civil sector and to work in government structure. UKU's renovated building on Sventsitskoho Street was ceremoniously rededicated. This building is a part of history. This is where the revived Lviv Theological Academy started its activities. The building was modernized, respecting its architectural heritage and human dignity. It embodies the dialogue between tradition and the values of an open, inclusive university. But the main thing is, it's a favorite place for students. This year had a number of gains, but also losses. Unfortunately, last year our community also lost some members serving in the army. 7 heroes gave their lives in the war which Russia began against Ukraine. We want to honor their memory with respect and preserve the feeling of their presence among us. A unique event was held at Ukrainian Catholic University. For the first time in 30 years, a church-wide forum was held. UGCC Theology in the 21st Century, Signs of the Times, End of Hope. More than 200 scholars, theologians from all over Ukraine and the world took part to form a vision and take practical steps to respond to today's challenges. Your church needs you, your creativity, your theology, your reflection, because these are signs of the times and of hope for Ukraine, and from Ukraine for the world. Our university is a place of encounter, fruitful discussion, an exchange of experience. Throughout the year, numerous guests visit Uku. Uku hosted a meeting of youth with the Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky. Some 200 students from various programs asked the President questions. I want to thank the universities of this caliber in our country. Education gives you the chance to be an independent, self-directed person. I believe your knowledge will give you everything you need. In fact, our country's safety starts in the heart of each of us. It starts with hope. If hope lives there, then our country will have a future as well. This is the third year the university's Office for the Affairs of Veterans and their families have been operating. Our faculties, the School of Integrated Development, and the Uku online platform offer veterans programs in various areas, from financial literacy to running a business to participating in civil and political activities. For more than a year now, the Uku Medical Clinic has been taking care of the health of the Uku community and the people of Lviv. In this time, the team has carried out a number of important social projects, in particular, support for veterans and their families. An Uku graduate and now a physical therapist, Romana Makovichuk, helps veterans rehabilitate after injuries and sickness. We have very many soldiers, very many mothers who await their children, many husbands that wives are waiting for, and they don't simply return from the front lines. They also need physical and mental healing and rehabilitation. Mostly, everyone who enrolls in a master's program at Uku does so not because it is prestigious or cool. You are ready to change your life for those years in order to gain valuable knowledge that is not available at other universities. An Uku delegation led by Rector Taras Dobko visited Kyiv and the front lines of Sumy, Ochterka, Poltava, and Dnipro. They met with academic partners, soldiers, graduates, military chaplains, and civil and business representatives. Unquestionably, the values that truly guide a person are seen not in comfort, but in times of trial. And friendship built in times of trial will be priceless capital during Ukraine's post-war renewal. Despite the war, youth choose to remain in Ukraine and work for Ukraine. In 2025, the university community gained 482 new bachelor students and 360 masters. 47% of first-year bachelor students are receiving financial support thanks to our donors. This year, the university held its first run to support the Donatia Scholarship Fund. It was led by Uku President Metropolitan of Philadelphia, Boris Gudziak. Friends and benefactors of Uku, Adrian and Christine Slivotsky, pledged to triple each donation if the fund gained 1,000 new subscribers. Ukraine is not in ruins. Ukraine is a shining, beautiful country where lots of people, young and old, believe in their future. The Lord today is giving us sun, a clear sky, and the earth under our feet, which we ran across, regardless of how far, how fast, most importantly, together. And this togetherness gives us resilience and certainty, faith, hope that God's truth will prevail right here on this earth.